Hola, amiguitos. How are you today? You know what really warmed my heart? Listening to Teacher Tiffany earlier talking about the different relationships in our lives. I loved thinking about all the people in my circle, and it made me wonder, do you have people that you can count on? In second grade, we used the word rely. Can you say that word? Rely? It means to count on. So I started thinking about all the people I rely on and then about how they rely on me. I started to wonder if this was an important part of relationships. I used to think relationships were just about the things you have in common, but this made me wonder a little more. What do you think? Do you think relying on each other is important in a relationship? I agree with you. I think it's also important to know how you rely on others and also how they rely on you. This kind of reminds me of last week when we talked about values. Do you remember what that means? See, they are things that are important to you, like kindness, honesty. Yes, I'm so glad you remembered. Well, I'm excited to learn more about myself, so let's get started. If you're going to work with me, make sure that you have a paper and a pencil ready. I have two circles drawn on my paper. One is big and the other is smaller, and inside the bigger circle. On the outside I wrote, "You can rely on me." Inside the smaller circle I wrote, "Me." Because in this circle I'm going to write how my relationships can rely on me. Amigos, I'll have to think deeply about what kind of person I am to be able to do this. Let's all take a moment to think about what kind of people we are. Who are you? What do you value? I'm glad we took that momentito to think. I was having a hard time before. Well, my family and friends can rely on me to be honest. I will always tell them the truth. Oh. Did any of you use that word too? That's a cool thing to have in common. But I need to keep thinking. Well, my friends rely on me to be positive. Remember last week when I said I was funny and I can make people laugh? It's because I really try to make everybody around me feel positive. I'm going to add some more things, and I'm just going to read them out loud so you have a bit of time to write down the ways in which people rely on you. People rely on me to be caring, kind, and helpful. Okay, I think that's all I will add for now. I hope you had some time to get some great things written down. And remember to slowly sound out those tricky words. Now, we're going to flip our thinking a little bit. Now I want you all to ask yourselves, what do I rely on others for? Or what do you expect from your friends? Have you thought about those things before? It's kind of nice because it reminds me of what I value in my relationships and how I should expect people to treat me. In a moment, we're going to write down all the things we expect from our friends or how we rely on them to do these things. And you're going to write these words in the bigger circle. And some of the words will be the same as the ones in the little circle. And that is totally okay. You can expect some things from others that they may expect from you. But remember, everybody's different, so not everybody can be relied on in the same way. What are some words that you will be copying from your smaller circle? What an interesting variety. I will be copying honesty, kindness, and be caring. I will think of some more while you write some down too. I rely on others to be timely and patient. Okay. Increíble. I feel like I could just keep going. But we will have to pause here before we continue. When we get back, I will show you how to turn this activity into something you can do with your family. It can help you really connect. Nos vemos pronto. See you soon.